Ooh. Ominous.
Can you tell us about another ring that was forged?
Yay!
We did it!
Ed and Cliff.
Yeah, those guys.
Yay! We did it!
Yay!
We did it! This took way longer than I thought it was going to take, but I was like, oh, you were like at the end.
We're
No.
there. We're like, yeah, we'll just finish it.
Oh, we'll finish it last time.
Earlier, it's like, it'll be a shorter stream tonight. It'll be great.
I thought we got it. Yeah, everyone's leaving. So yeah, now we're at the point where humanity has lost its final home. No one has a home, basically. The locust homes got flooded, and the land that are down there, so they're like, yeah, we're out. And then
we could just like take our spaceship back to Earth. Like that's all.
Sarah, we're not aliens. Uncle Cliff. I do love that they still have these at the bottom. Putting on my best crunch face. Oh my gosh. Shouts to... I like that they have a lot of little shout outs for people. Obviously not everybody, because I don't think they can do that. But...
yeah, I wonder how, like, who gets to have their little picture, a little face, and be like, what's up?
yeah. It's interesting.
Aww.
A lot of, like, families, of course.
Right.
Sarah, what if I didn't shout you out? Would you be sad?
I mean...
what if I just did a general family? We have a lot of family members.
family, but I feel like I'm special.
Back to when game credits took 10 minutes instead of 50. Yeah. They're gonna live in helicopters now? Yeah, Joey, it is a lot of dudes. There's some in here that aren't in the credits, but it is a lot of guys.
Yeah. There's a Sarah. Oh, she's an office assistant, but like still.
Yeah, there's a few people in there. But yeah, GG! Yeah! Yay! We did it! Yay, yay, yay! Yay, yay, yay! Finally I can sleep. Sweet, sweet sleep. Oh my gosh.
Sleep? Never heard of her. I gotta go play Genshin. Gotta go level up my boy, my man.
Bring Me a Sun Kiss says, game developer here, I appreciate you showing the credits. Yeah, of course. I think it's really important I think it's a nice time to see all the people who made your game, because that's really important, because it takes a massive team and not just one person. And also, it's like a nice time to also like talk about the game and just think about it. I like to like dissect something after I finish it. West High! It's kind of funny that this section's like contractors and it's like actor voiceover. And then like they go through it.
Was voiced by Jake the dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally forgot.
It's the same thing, but
super cool.
Yeah, and it's really cool too that they have like the list of the actor's name and then all the characters they play rather than just like the other way.
Right. It's like, yeah, they played like everybody.
I do love all these people in these like, it's like this yearbook blurb almost, but it's like the dedications, right? I like some of the more creative ones of people just like kind of messing around.
I also am just like curious, like what was it like photo shoot day, like in the office, like, because they're in this like, I don't know, like I'm trying to figure out what the background is. Like some people obviously weren't at photo shoot day, so they didn't get the cool picture of them from like a funky angle and this weird background.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's pretty funny. We need Vitamin C's graduation to play over the credits. Oh, Percy's playing with a ping pong ball. Cute. MC Scrablord says, speaking of credits, I remember finishing Fable 1 on Xbox and exiting during the credits. Didn't know that you could continue playing after the credits. Have to replay the final bass bottle again. Oh, and it took you a while to clear it.
Aw. A lady.
There she is.
Wow. Got one.
Yeah. It's weird because I read this book called Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, which was like really big lately, and they're gonna make a movie out of it. It's about game developers, and one of the there's like two protagonists, and one of them, hi Israel, welcome on in, thanks for the follow. And one of them is a woman, and she's starting like kind of development, I think getting out of college in like the early 90s or something, and kind of going through now, and sort of just interesting to see how she writes about game development, because I don't know, I mean she obviously did her research on a lot of things and knows some of what she's talking about, but is interesting.
Yeah, that's really cool. I had no idea that, like, I've seen, like, a lot of stuff about that book, so I had no clue. That's really interesting.
Yeah, like I liked it. I liked it in the end. Not like a favorite of mine, but I appreciate getting to like have a work of fiction regarding game development in just like a more slice of life perspective. I don't know. I realized too that fiction isn't always my favorite thing. I like to get into like the fantasy and other more intense things rather than just like a drama.
Right.
So, oh no, Ron, he didn't submit his thing. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. I forgot what quote that's from.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah. That's a lot. One of the things that I like seeing in the credits too is like all the different jobs, of course, too, that go into making a game. But Sarah,
yes,
did you like the game? Did you like yours too?
I did like the game.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. There were like more colors in this one than there were the other one, so that was a nice improvement. Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun.
Good.
Easy, good time. I enjoy. I'm excited for the next one.
CJ, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, next week we'll start Gears 3, which is a lot of people's favorite. I like Gears 2 a lot, but I think Gears 3 is hard not to love.
I'm excited. I'm really, since I haven't played any of these, it's really interesting to see like which one is like, you know, a general consensus of what people really like and kind of comparing them. Especially since we're playing them like back to back.
Mm-hmm. Javik says, may I pitch a dramatic audio reading of the lines from Frog Detective starring Miranda, Sarah, Gaiden, and Ray? Oh my gosh.
That would be ridiculous.
Be quite the endeavor.
As long as I get to be the sloth, that's all I care about.
Oh my gosh. MC Scrublord asked for what's my personal Gears ranking, and that's really hard. I think 5 is also my favorite, like Existential Meow, for like a lot of very personal reasons, but also just because I love it a lot. But it's hard to say, because I would think it would be that, and then I think it'll be good to play 3 again, because it's been a very, very long time. And I think after that, I'll have a better idea of like where things rank.
Yeah.
But Sarah, are you gonna play more shooters? Are you gonna play more shooters now that you've gotten into Gears?
No.
No.
Probably not. I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe, potentially. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's a lot of games that I like that aren't necessarily shooters that I spend a lot of time with. I don't know if it makes me want to play them more or not. Like, I like these games. Like,
yeah, like story-based ones.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd want to play any other shooting games necessarily. I don't know. Give me. We've only gone through a couple. Give me more time. I haven't gotten the shooting itch. It's more I'm dying a lot. I don't think the skills are quite there for me to be excited about it yet. But Barking Daryl, hello. Thank you for checking in.
String Grandpa. Sarah wants to play Counter-Strike. Oh my god.
Jaywick, you're so funny.
That would be a lot. I think we have to get a certain unlock for voice mods. Whoa. Another Sarah. Bring Me a Sunkiss says, I hear Coalition broke Gears of War by not being scary. Is the original trilogy really scary or rose into nostalgia? I mean, the original's not scary at all, I would say. If anything, I think 4 and 5 do more of like a horror element to it. I think some moments are like a little bit surprising, but like as soon as you know what you're finding, it's not like spooky. So I don't think that's a very good analysis of it. I mean, they're just different. I think 4 has some problems that we'll get into when we get there. Yeah, there were some ladies. Yeah, we've seen a few people come through.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple more.
I don't like this green lighting that they're putting on a lot of people. I'm like, who decided that green lighting was the choice? But it's okay.
This whole photo shoot situation was a choice.
I love Jeff Morris's, I made friends with a dog. That's great, dude. I'm so happy for you.
Do it. 2008.
Bring Me a Sunkiss. I don't have like a schedule command, but yeah, I have a schedule on my About I usually just play on Tuesday nights. Every Tuesday at 7:30 is when I do like a game like this. On Thursdays I do Genshin Impact pretty late at night, and then on Sundays I do stationary stuff. So Tuesdays are really my only like main game thing. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is Adam Phoenix. Can you hear me? What have you
Dun,
done?
dun, dun. He seems very unhappy.
Yeah. You remember who Adam Phoenix is?
Is
You know.
that what's his face's dad?
Marcus's dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pretty important dude, as
Important
we've
dude.
seen. Yeah.
I
Do you
still don't get it, but
You'll see. Yeah, we've only heard like mentions of him in the first one, and of course in this one. Marcus obviously did something for his dad, as he like Dom referred to,
right.
that got him in trouble. Was kind of like disobeying orders, but yeah, we still don't know why Marcus was locked up at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah,
I feel
Tia,
like
we
a
just
lot of things
finished.
have kind of just like gone over my head, so I'm like, I don't know what I missed. If I'm supposed to know this or not, I've
Yeah.
forgotten all.
I can explain it to you, so
Okay.
we'll get there. But I think three does a pretty good job of like weaving the story pretty well. So yeah, we did it. Oh,
We
cool.
did it.
Off the checklist.
Yay! Or are you looking at the journal stuff? Because of course, journal.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
I hate them, Rita.
Yeah. Also, I have beat this on Unsane. I thought so. Insane's the hardest. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us for Gears of War 2. We finished it! Yay! Okay, now we have to go play Genshin, and I have to get ready for bed because I have work tomorrow, and I have to be up very early tomorrow, unfortunately.
I do not.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks so much. Sarah, when are you streaming next? I already gave my schedule basically really quickly.
Oh yeah. I will be back on Thursday for some more Plague Tale. We are chock full of rats at this point in time. It's been a whole situation. But we got that on Thursday. Monday we're playing through Hyrule Warriors. It's a good time, and then I think that's about it.
Yay! Yeah, and I will be back on Thursday for more Genshin Impact, and then again Sunday for Stationary Sunday. And that's
Yay.
it. Thanks so much for joining us for another game. We will be back again next Tuesday for Gears of War 3, which I'm very excited for. And then, yeah, that's about it. Be good to yourself, be good to others, good drinks of water, and have a great rest of your night. And if you're watching this later, have a great rest of your day. Or if you're in a different time zone, because those exist too, because the world's weird. Because it's a world and not just... Yeah, anyway, bye!